This is a seated shoulder press. So when we're doing our shoulder presses seated, we're probably trying to go for much heavier resistance levels. And so if that's the case, I want to make sure that you're working with a partner, someone that can help spot you and help make sure that you're doing this safely. When seated, you can see as between sets, I can just rest the weights on my laps. But then from there, when you pick the weights up, make sure you are keeping your form solid. Don't go so far that you're hunching your shoulders up towards your ears. You must keep your shoulders back and down and your wrists right above your elbows throughout the motion there, pressing through. Whatever position you've been instructed, whether that's a super wide, I typically instruct scaption, especially with heavier weights. That means your shoulders are about 30 degrees forward from wide and pressing up from there. And then when you're done with your set, you set them back down on your lap and you can rest here. When you're finished your set, be aware of your spine as you set these weights down the floor. Keep your spine nice and tall as best as you can. Brace your core. Keep the shoulders back and down and lower that weight one down and then the other goes down. But be mindful of your form in that part as well. You're dealing with heavy weights. This is part of the workload. So keep your form as solid as you can throughout these motions. And these are your seated shoulder presses.